EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for October 11th, 2022. It is Tuesday, and the Tuesday video forecast is proudly sponsored by J. Evans Property Services, serving York, Lancaster, Chester, Berks, Lebanon, and southern Dauphin counties in Pennsylvania, and also northern Maryland. J. Evans Property Services is a family-owned business that offers quality work at competitive prices. They feature premium landscaping and design, sod install, drainage solutions, as well as residential and commercial complete property maintenance. They also have 2 carpenters on board that specialize in decks and fences with over 15 years of experience, and are offering 15% off any deck or fence install through the remainder of 2022. You can reach out to them at the phone number above me here in the video, or schedule an estimate through their website, Landscaping Contractors Lancaster, PA. That's all one word, Landscaping Contractors Lancaster, PA.com. They are J. Evans Property Services, proud sponsors of the Tuesday video forecast. So, a little programming note before I get started. We did send out to those of you that had the My Pocket Meteorologist text alerts last year, just last year, not worried about years before that. These are now automatically renewing, so you don't have to actually physically sign up for these every year like we did in the past. And this is done for a couple of reasons. One, we wanted to get everybody on the same start date of the program, which is November 1st, so they get the full scope of the entirety of the 5 months that it covers for that one-time payment and for those text alerts. And 2, we really wanted to have this so you didn't have to mess around with this every single year and have to manually sign up for it, which became a very cumbersome thing to do for the feedback we got. So we made an automatically renewing subscription. If you have any, we just sent emails about that yesterday. Give you about 3 weeks to adjust anything if you need to, any phone numbers, changes to counties that are being covered, anything like that. So for the general public, we are going to be opening up the My Pocket Meteorologist winter text alerts on November 1st, not before that, because I don't want people that had him last year signing up again this year when they're already going to be billed on the 1st, so that'll cause a lot of confusion. So on the start date of the program, November 1st, we'll open up to the general public for the winter weather alerts, and that will be available at that point. So you don't have to keep emailing me every single day, when can I sign up for the alerts? There's your answer. If you had them last year, they're automatically going to renew. You don't have to do anything. If you didn't have them last year, you want to get them this year, November 1st is when we're starting that. So today is another mostly sunny day. Today's going to be delightful. Delightful. We're going to have temperatures right on either side of 70 degrees today. Gorgeous afternoon with mostly sunny skies, of course, low humidity. Maybe some patchy fog early on to start in a few places, but then it's going to be just gorgeous. They have the high pressures just sitting almost directly over top of the area today, and this is going to be sliding eastward here on Wednesday and offshore. So we'll go sunny to partly cloudy here on Wednesday, but still a very nice day both days, looking like temperatures on either side of 70 today, and then in the 65 to 70 degree range from northwest to southeast on Wednesday with partly cloudy skies, we'll call it, okay? As we get into the evening, clouds are going to continue to increase. It'll become mostly cloudy overnight, and then we'll have a few showers that may work in very late at night. This is ahead of a cold front, very strong cold front like we've had for a couple times. The trough is sitting back here like this and moving in this direction. So ahead of that, you have all these showers that are going to move through here beginning on Wednesday night, and then it's going to be basically a Thursday deal for these showers. Showers will evolve into a period of rain here late in the day. That's going to be with the actual front. It's going to be a quick, you might get a little bit heavier when that front actually moves through. You'll know it's coming through because the winds are going to shift direction. They're going to pick up a little bit. And then this front will be off the coast, we think, by mid-evening or so. It's going to be pretty quick, okay? Mid to late evening, it heads off the coast. And that sets up Friday to be a mostly sunny day in its wake. And we will turn cooler here on Friday because that trough is going to be partially settling in. This isn't going to be the big boy trough, though, in the 7-day. This is just a little taste just to get you back down to either side of 60 degrees for highs on Friday and then into the lower 60s on Saturday. So the weekend's going to start off a little cooler than average, but it's not going to be like it was this past weekend. We were like really chilly. It's going to get close to that. Not quite, though. And then Sunday, we think we moderate ahead of the next frontal boundary come in. Before we go to that, though, here is the Namm Future Simulated Radar. This is not the high res. I don't have this in range yet for the high res version, but this gives you an idea. Maybe a few showers late in the night, Wednesday night, after turning mostly cloudy in the evening. And then we have showers here on Thursday morning that will continue through the afternoon. And then you have this line coming through here. Now, this is not a severe line. Wouldn't be surprised if there's some low-top convection with this, which would mean some thunder. But it does not look, this is not a severe situation here. So this line is going to move through with the actual front. It's just a period of heavy rain and the winds pick up a little bit. Convective showers is probably the best way to explain it. So there's not a risk for severe weather here that we're looking at. But this will be breezy as it comes through. Afternoon, late afternoon and evening, it looks like. And then once we get to late evening, this around midnight, this is already pulling away. Again, I don't have the high resolution version yet, but I should have that tomorrow when I do the next video, and it should have a better detail of what we're dealing with this. But this gives you a general idea, right? Showers will evolve into that. The one squall line coming through late in the day, and then that moves through. It should be out of here by about midnight at the latest here in our northeastern areas on Thursday night. Then back to mostly sunny Friday, mostly sunny Saturday, partly cloudy Sunday. And then, again, this is just a taste of this trough, just a little bit. I think it's the next one that comes in here, which is going to have a cold front come through here on Monday. This next one, trough behind this one, is going to be a lot more potent, we think. So these showers are going to come through on Monday. Right now, it looks like Monday is the timing for that. So if you had a couple people message me about the game in Philadelphia, the Sunday night game against the Dallas Cowboys, Sunday night football in Philadelphia right now looks dry. Also, I had messages about the Phillies late week, the playoff games scheduled for Friday and Saturday. They look fine too. So right now, Phillies look fine, perfectly fine for theirs, and no chance that they won't be fine. Maybe a little bit on the cool side, but it will be dry for both of those, mostly clear. In fact, once we get into Sunday, we'll have to watch to make sure the timing of this doesn't move up any. But right now, this is not expected to come until Monday afternoon. So it would have to really start moving a lot earlier for that to affect the evening game on Sunday night. So not expecting that right now. Right now, it looks like it's going to be dry. This moves through, and then again, you have a really big boy trough moving in here for the following week in the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and beyond time frame. And I can show you that graphically. Here's that. Here's the late week warmth, if you will, slightly above average temperatures we're going to experience over the next couple of days until this front moves through here on Thursday. And then here's Friday, Saturday, right? We get a little bit of it. It gets slightly below average, as you can see by the blue colors here. Just slightly below average, though. So we get temperatures like, on either side of 60, maybe low 60s here on Saturday. Below average technically, but not like it was last weekend. But then we have this moderation that occurs as we get into ahead of the next frontal boundary, which comes through on Monday. And then look at this next one coming in. This is the big boy trough coming in for the following week. And this looks like you have some 10 plus degrees below average. At that time, average is lower 60s generally. So if you're 10 degrees below average, it'll take a genius to figure that one out. That means you're going to have temperatures about 50, 52 for highs during this stretch once we get this trough moving in. And that's going to be, again, next Tuesday, Wednesday. This is next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday time frame. We'll continue to follow that one, but this definitely looks like the more potent trough of the two in the next 7 days. But it's fall. It happens. You're going to get these every once in a while, right? So this is that big boy trough coming next week we're going to watch out for. In the middle of next week, it looks like. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for October 11th, 2022. Have a great Tuesday.